Russia's costly military campaign in Ukraine has likely significantly depleted Russian equipment and manpower reserves necessary to sustain a successful large-scale offensive in eastern Ukraine, says the Institute for the Study of War. Russia's inability to regenerate expanded mechanized vehicles in the short term further restricts Russian maneuver warfare capabilities. Now, the International Institute for Strategic Studies reported that Russia lost about 50% of its T-72B and T-72B3M tanks. The timely Western provisions of tanks and armored vehicles to Ukraine would further offset Russia's ability to conduct mechanized warfare as Russia struggles to restart its defense production in the immediate term. Ukraine likely continues to have a window of opportunity to initiate large-scale counter-offensives over the next few months, but its ability to do so likely rests heavily on the speed and scale at which the West provides it with necessary material, particularly tanks and armoured vehicles. Now, the UK Defence Ministry adds that across Russia, the airspace forces likely maintain a largely intact fleet of approximately 1,500 crewed military aircraft, despite losing over 130 since the start of the invasion. It is unlikely that the airspace forces are currently preparing for a dramatically expanded air campaign, as under the current battlefield circumstances, it would likely suffer unsustainable aircraft losses. Overall, Russian air power continues to significantly underperform in the war, constrained by a continued high threat from Ukrainian air defenses and dispersed basing due to the threat of strikes against Russian airfields. Russian combat jets operate almost exclusively over Russian-held territory, preventing them from carrying out their key strike role effectively.